Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your second Zodiac Taroscope reading for June. But remember, Taurus, these are timeless messages, so whenever you see this, please watch it, okay? Also, you can watch if you were a Taurus Sun, a Taurus Moon, or a Taurus Rising, or if you have your Venus in Taurus. This could be, and that would be a great thing because Venus rules Taurus. So, you know what? This could be about relationships, anywhere from platonic to love, okay? But let's get right into this. What energy is or will be coming in and around you? Okay, Taurus, let's get this. Take the lead. Ooh. So is something going to come in? A person, an event, a situation? Spirit whispering down in your ear that you need to step up and take the lead somewhere? If it's a situation, do you need to be the ringleader, the one who helps or leads, guides the others? If it's an event, do you step up and take the lead as the planner, the organizer? Or is it you just need to take the lead in your life because maybe you've kind of let something slide? We do that all the time. It's not just you, Taurus. And I'm a Taurus Moon, so I totally understand. And anyone does. We all do that in our lives sometimes. Summer berries. Love it. Okay, here with the Summer's Berries card, be wary of picking your harvest too early and risking losing the sweetness of it all. I feel like this is taking the lead when the time is right, or when the time is ripe, okay? Because we have different berries becoming ripe all throughout the summer. Strawberry season is now in June, right? You'll notice my thumbnails all have strawberries or plaid that are the same colors as the strawberries, right? So if you haven't ever noticed that before, I do like to get a little themey in my stuff there, Taurus. You'll understand that, actually. You will understand that. See, that's my Taurus Moon coming out. It is. I like for things to be pretty. Anyway, back to you. So you need to take the lead, but you need to be wary of what situation that will be in. Because you're hearing this message doesn't mean that everything that happens, you're like, I'll take the lead, I'll take the lead. It needs to feel right. Because if it doesn't feel right, then you're going to lose the sweetness of taking that lead at that time, okay? Or being in charge or whatever it is at that time. It needs to feel right. It needs to be ripe. It doesn't mean that every bit of energy, person, event, situation coming in around you requires you to take the lead. This is using your intuition, your discernment, your eye, okay, your intuition, right? Your third eye, to go, is this ripe? Is this ripe for the picking for me right now? Yes, it is. That's what I need to. That's what I need to be doing. And because there's different people watching this, it can be in any area of your life. Some of you, this may be happening right in the moment. For others of you, remember back to this reading, when you are offered an opportunity or something comes up, it may not be an opportunity. You know, you think of an opportunity as anything that comes your way. It's an opportunity for good or it's an opportunity for bad. It's an opportunity, right? So you need to discern and use your intuition and decide, is it ripe for the picking for me right now? Now, what do you need to be aware of to navigate this energy? Psychic awareness. Hello, your intuition. I said your third eye. Yes, yes, yes. You need to use your intuition in this moment or in whatever it's going to be. Like I said, it's not going to be everything that comes your way. Or I don't want you rushing out, Taurus, because we do like to be in charge of things too, you know, and going, oh, I was told in a reading that I need to take the lead. It's not going to be in everything. So this is being aware of your feeling, your intuition. You know, sometimes you can just look at something, right, and know it's not good for you. What I was seeing was like a raspberry, because they go moldy the quickest, right? Or they seem to anyway. It's when you have raspberries in one of those containers and it looks really good on this side, and then you pick it up and you're about to well, hopefully you've rinsed it already, but you're about to take the bite and you realize a whole bunch of mold on the back end and you're like, oh, you know, sometimes we look at that berry and we can just tell by looking that it's not going to be that good. I don't know if that made sense. I think I may have got off tangent there with that, but basically it's using your awareness, your psychic abilities, your intuition, okay? We all, and even if you go, well, I'm not psychic, that's fine. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not highly intuitive, but we all have a gut feeling. That's intuition. We all know, ooh, that doesn't feel good. That feels bad. Or, oh, that feels really good, right? That's how you'll know. Let's get a card to go with it here, though. Sun salutation. Isn't that a yoga move or something? Why do I think my mother used to do this? I don't know. Praise the temple that carries, yeah, it is a yoga position. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed. Maybe you'll want to talk to people about it. Maybe you'll want to talk to the people. If this is someone coming in and offering this up to you, right? You may want to really sit down and have a good long talk about it and get a feeling for it, right? That will be the key. You don't need to tell them you need to get a feel for it. You're just going to ask some questions because you're interested, but it's really you feeling it out. It's like when you go for a job interview. They're feeling you out. You should also be feeling them out, okay? I actually said that once in a job interview. I ended up getting the job, although I think now it might have been a little cheeky, but they were just going on, and they were nice people, and I did get the job, and that was fine. It was a fine place, but I said to them, well, this is an opportunity for you to see if I'd be a good fit. I said, but I'm also seeing if you're going to be a good fit for me. It came out very naturally, and maybe they liked that about me. I don't know, but because I definitely, going in on job interviews back in the day, I was sussing them the same as they were sussing me. They had a resume. I didn't have anything on them, so I could only go by what I felt. All right. Maybe someone needed to hear that. Let's go to more advice and guidance. Time for crayons. Love it. I almost feel it's like you're going to intuitively know when it is that you need to take the lead and color outside of that line. All right. That's the first thing with the crayons. You're going to know when it's time to paint your picture. Okay. You're going to know when the timing is right. Are you painting a happy picture here? You know, this looks happy. Look, things are growing. The sun is shining. I love that. Sunset dinner. An invitation awaits you. Yell to the stars that you are ready to go. That's all I can do. I'm so very excited. You can see when I get a little weird, Taurus, okay? Look at that. There's going to be something coming up here for you. Be wise. Use your intuition. What does your gut tell you? Don't let your ego come in. We want them working together. So you're going to be smart about it and you want to be clear about it, but don't let the ego come in with fear-based dialogue. Okay? Love this message for you. Let's get a crystal. This is a crystal you can work with. Maybe you'll keep it on you if you are going to a job interview, since I brought that up. Maybe you put this crystal in your pocket, okay? Maybe when you do decide to step up and take the lead in whatever way this is, it could be in your family. Maybe you're two parents and both of you, nobody's really taking the lead here. And those kids, they need to have a leader. So maybe this is you and your spouse or your significant other going, look, one of us needs to step out of the box we're in here because things are starting to go awry. You're feeling it, okay? You're feeling it. The kids are losing their sweetness here. You have to make some changes. All right. That could be a message for someone. Someone needs to be the leader, and it's not anyone under the age of 18. Okay. So that may be a message for someone, but let's get into the crystal here. You can look up its properties. Just Google it. You can see what it means. Okay. Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. Rhodonite is also, I believe, just it's a crystal. Don't get it confused with rhodochrosite, which is more of a pinkish. This one has more black in it. So there's rhodonite and there's rhodochrosite, I believe it is. So find a way to forgive. You know what? Maybe you've had opportunities in the past, okay, and you didn't jump on them. Maybe you've had opportunities in the past to be the leader and you jumped on it willy-nilly. Let that go, okay? Show yourself some love, care, compassion. When you know better, you do better, okay, Taurus? Now's the time for you to move forward with this, okay? They're telling you something is coming in. There's an invitation that awaits you here, okay? So be ready. They want you to be ready, to be prepared. So start getting yourself prepared, and maybe just carry this crystal because it will also help you with loving yourself and showing yourself love, care, and compassion, but also to other people too. Taurus, thank you very much for your time. If you want to look for your moon or your rising sign, by all means, please go to Hi, Taurus. Sorry, I ran out of space and had to grab another device. So what I wanted to say also was, if you want to look for your moon or your rising sign, and you don't know what your rising sign is, you have a hard time with that, please leave me a message, a comment down below, and I can help you with that. Also, go back and look at some of the readings in my playlist, whether it is for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It could be something totally different. Go in and take a look because there's probably a little nugget or message in there for you. And I also wanted to mention that I will be seeing you back in a few weeks for your July readings. So take care and thank you for your time, Taurus. I really appreciate it.